This is the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation, because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited emergency care with hometown heart.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
This is the X Sports Network.
This Tuesday night matchup at Jim Chance Field between the Franklin County Rebelettes and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. Starting off tonight for Franklin County will be number 99, Bella Smith. Batting second, number 6, Addison Parton. Number 16, Leah Hardison, batting third. Batting fourth will be number 13, Kylie DeCamp. Batting fifth, number 12, Briley Apicella. Batting sixth, number 9, Delana Marshall. Batting seventh, number 28, Caitlin Montgomery. Batting eighth, number 42, Alex Hand. Batting ninth, number 18, Courtney Wilhoit. And your flex player for Franklin County tonight will be number 3, Victoria Nelson. And your starting lineup for your Lawrence County Lady Cats, brought to you by Swap and Shop Center. Leading off tonight, number 8 in center field, Lily Lloyd. Batting second, first base, number 24, Hadley Patterson. In the circle tonight for the Lady Cats, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. Batting fourth, your shortstop, number 1, Brinley Gillum. Batting fifth in left field, number 13, Callie Brown. Batting sixth and playing third base is number 6, Annie Lloyd. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 21, Audrey Lovell. Batting eighth and playing second, number 5, Bella Grace Walker. Batting ninth, your designated player, number 22, Jacy Schultz, and your flex player tonight is a catcher, number 14, Tori Hurd. And it looks like we've had a leadoff hit up the middle there for a single for Franklin County. That's number 99, Bella Smith. Number 6, Addison Parton up to bat now. And she's going to pop a bunt over third base's head there to fall in infield for another single. That's going to put runners on first and second for Franklin County.
Number 16, Leah Hardison with DeCamp on deck.
Bunt shown there by number 16, Leah Hardison, fouled back for strike number 1. High fly ball into center. Lily Lloyd's going to get under it. That'll be out number 1 here in the top of the first.
Up to bat, number 13, Kylie DeCamp with Apicella on deck.
Up now for Franklin County is going to be number 13, Kylie DeCamp. First pitch there to DeCamp from Elizabeth Hagan is going to be a strike. Hard hit ball there to Annie Lloyd's going to bounce off of her and load the bases there for Franklin County.
Up to bat, number 12, Riley Apicella with Marshall on deck.
Still just 1 out. We're going to have number 5, Riley Apicella up to bat. Strike 1 swinging there. Second pitch there from Hagan's just a little high and outside. Counts 1-1. And a good pitch there on the outside corner from Hagan's going to make the count 1-2. Strike 3. And that will be a Miss Millie's strikeout for Elizabeth Hagan and your Lawrence County Lady Cats to make it 2 outs.
Up to bat, number 9, Delana Marshall with Montgomery on deck.
It's going to bring up number 9, Delana Marshall for Franklin County. She fouls the first pitch off there for strike 1. This is a situation that Lawrence County has been in this season, and they've done well getting out of it. As I say that, we get a...
Nice!
Oh, yes, ma'am. Tori tags the runner out there at home plate for out number 3. And we'll be right back after these messages.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Luke.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Jim Chance Field, where we've got Lily Lloyd leading off for the Lady Cats here in the bottom of the second. Franklin County was able to score one run in the top of the first. Brindley Gillum made an excellent play preventing the second run at home. Her excellent throw here at home. Tori Hurd with the tag to get that third out. Lily Lloyd shows bunt and fouls the first pitch off for strike one. Oh, and 1 to count here to Lily Lloyd. Ball outside there brings the count to 1-1. We really like to see a good start here from the Lady Cats tonight. And once we get started, keep it going strong. Another ball outside makes the count 2-1. Bunt shown there by Lily. Lily gets fouled off and makes the count even at 2-2. Huge gap out there in right center. Lily could poke something out there. Fouls another one off into the backstop. Ball high there, makes the count full. Lily Lloyd looking to lead things off here in the bottom of the first. Nice. Excellent hit there into the gap. The speed Lily Lloyd's got, that's going to be an easy triple, possibly more. It's going to be a 18-19 stand-up triple for Lily Lloyd to lead things off for the Lady Cats. That'll bring up number 24, Hadley Patterson. A great way for Lily to start things off for the Lady Cats. First pitch down low for ball one. Pitch inside there makes it 2-0 with no outs here in the bottom of the first. That pitch is going to make the count 2-1 to Hadley Patterson. And another strike will make things 2-2. Good hold there from Hadley for ball number 3, and that's going to make the count full. Hadley fouls one off into the backstop there. Strikeout swinging for Hadley Patterson is going to bring up number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. Elizabeth fouls one off there, makes the count 0-1. Change up there from the Franklin County pitcher is going to make the count 0-2. Ball one way outside. Lady Cat's looking for Hagan to bring Lily in here. Pitch down low. That's going to make the count 2-2. Ball hit over to first for Hagan is going to be an out, but that will bring Lily Lloyd across the plate to tie things up at 1-1. Up to bat now for your Lawrence County Lady Cats is number 1, Brindley Gillum. Strike one swinging there for Brindley. Brindley hits one into center field, but it's going to be caught by the center fielder for out number 3, and we'll be right back here on X Sports after these messages.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas or even your very own creation. Stop by one of our locations, Florence, Muscle Shoals, or Lawrenceburg, or order online today.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama.
And we're back. It is the top of the second. Lady Cats were able to tie things up there with a run by Lily Lloyd, provided by a hit from Elizabeth Hagan. Pitch number one, up and in for ball one. Ball hit into right field there. Audrey Lovell's going to get it in to hold that runner at first base, and that will be a single for number 28, Caitlin Montgomery for Franklin County. Up to bat now is number 42, Alex Hand. Corners are pulling in for Lawrence County. First pitch of ball there from Hagan makes the count 1-0. High fly ball. Bella Grace is going to get under it for out number one.
Up to bat number 18, Courtney Wilhoit with Smith on deck.
And that will bring up number 18, Courtney Wilhoit for Franklin County. One out here in the bottom of the second, runner on first. First pitch from Hagan just a little bit low. Ball does get past Tori, but she gathers it up quickly, and that runner does stay at first. Count 2-0 here for the Lady Cats, and that foul ball there will make it 2-1. Count 3-1. And that will be a walk for the 9-hole hitter, number 18.
99 Bella Smith with Parton on deck.
Franklin County now at the top of their lineup. Number 99, Bella Smith. Runners on first and second. 1 out. First pitch there from Elizabeth just outside. Foul ball. Makes the count 1-1. Ball up the middle there is going to load the bases for Franklin County.
Up to bat, number 6, Addison Parton with Hardison on deck.
With the bases loaded here in the top of the second, that's going to bring up number 6, Addison Parton. Little flare over the third baseman's head there into left is going to score another run for Franklin County.
Up to bat, number 16, Leah Hardison with the camp on deck.
And that'll bring up number 16, Leah Hardison. First pitch in there from Elizabeth is going to be strike number 1. And another pitch there on the outside is going to be strike 2. Excellent job there from Elizabeth. And that will be a 3-pitch strikeout for Elizabeth Hagan. That'll say Miss Millie's strikeout to make it 2 outs. That's going to bring up number 13, Kylie DeCamp. And first pitch from Hagan in there for strike. Makes the count 0-1 here with 2 outs in the top of the second. Your score is 2-1. Franklin County is ahead at the moment. Pitch down low there is going to make the count even at 1-1. That ball's going to get down in center field. Throw coming from Lily Lloyd's going to get past Torrey. That will score 2 more runs for Franklin County.
Up to bat, number 12, Briley Apicella with Marshall on deck.
That will bring up number 12, Briley Apicella with runners on second and third. Lady Cats definitely need this third out right here. First pitch fouled off for strike number 1. Elizabeth's done an excellent job to start things off here. The balls have just been hit right in the spots where they're hard to get to, in the gaps and shallow outfield. Count now is 2-1. Ball fouled out of play there on the right side is going to make the count 2-2. Two outs here for Lawrence County. Score is 4-1 Franklin County. Excellent change up there from Elizabeth Hagan is going to be the third out, and that will be a Miss Millie's strikeout to take us into the bottom of the second. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas or even your very own creation. Stop by one of our locations, Florence, Muscle Shoals, or Lawrenceburg, or order online today.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Franklin County was able to bring the score to 4-1. Up to bat now for Lawrence County is Callie Brown. Callie Brown looking to lead things off here for the Lady Cats. Pitch on the outside there is going to be strike number one. Callie did an excellent job in the last game in all of her at-bats. Good line drive there for Callie Brown. Is going to put her on first base. And that will bring up your third baseman, number 6, Annie Lloyd. Great way to start things off there from Callie here in the bottom of the second. Definitely the spark the Lady Cats needed here early. And he shows bunt. She's going to pull back. Callie Brown's going to go in there standing up. Count 1-0 here to Annie Lloyd, excuse me. Strike on the outside is going to make things even at 1-1. Pitch way up high. Make things 2-1. Callie Brown on second. good situation here with the runner in scoring position. And he fouls one off the backstop there. Make the count 2-2. Excuse me, pitch outside there is going to make the count full. Still no outs here in the bottom of the second. Another one fouled into the backstop. Pitch way outside is going to put Annie on base with a Heritage Automotive walk for Lawrence County, and that'll bring up your right fielder, number 21, Audra Lovell. Audrey going to foul one off there to make count 1-1. Still no outs for Lawrence County. Runners on first and second. Audrey swings at one there, makes the count 1-2. High ball there makes the count 2-2. Audrey looking to do something here with 2 strikes. Fouls the changeup down the third base line. And that's going to be a strikeout for out number 1 for Audrey Lovell.
At the bat, number 5, Bella Grace Walker.
And that'll bring up Lawrence County's second baseman, number 5, Bella Grace Walker. Bella Grace has done an excellent job the past couple of games in the batter's box. Takes a pitch outside there for ball 1. Good cut there from Bella, brings the count to 1-1. Bella hits one right back at the pitcher. That will be out number 2, but that is going to move the runners to second and third base. And that'll bring up your designated player for tonight's game, number 22, J.C. Schultz. Inside pitch there, Jason's going to take, make the count 0-1. High outside pitch number 2 is going to even things back up. Good cut from there, from JC there is going to make the count 1-2. Lawrence County definitely like to have JC put one in play here to score some runs, and JC has done an excellent job at that past 2 games, coming in with 2 outs and putting the bat on the ball. And that's going to make the count full for JC. And that will do it for the bottom of the second. We'll be right back.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities, from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Up to bat, number 9, Delana.
And we're back here, starting off for the top of the 3rd inning for Franklin County. The number 9, Delana Marshall. Pitch number 1 there from Elizabeth Hagan is going to be strike. Excellent job hitting the outside edge there for strike number 2. Count is now 0-2. Ball fouled off there. Pitch just a little low and outside there from Hagan. Ball gets tipped there. First I thought it that pitch there from Hagan's going to even things up at 2-2. Lady Cats definitely looking for a leadoff strikeout here. That one's going to glance off of Elizabeth Hagen's glove there to put a runner on first for Franklin County. Bring up number 28, Caitlin Montgomery. Montgomery shows bunt. That's going to be called a strike. Make the count 0-1. Runner for Franklin County is going to advance to second. Your count now is 1-1. Fly out to right field is going to be out number 1 for Audrey Lovell. Throws in there to third. Runner will advance.
Up to bat, number 42, Alex Hand, with Will Hoyt on deck.
That will put a runner on third base with 1 out here in the top of the third for Franklin County. Good first pitch there from E's going to make it quickly 0-1. Good job. Good job from Tori there, blocking that pitch up. That was a good looking pitch from E there, but umpire does call it a ball, so that'll make the count 2-1. Excellent outside pitch there from Elizabeth. Is going to make the count full. Lawrence County looking to get out number 2. And that will be a strikeout for Elizabeth Hagen and the Lawrence County's
Up to bat, number 18,
Lady Cats.
Will
That will
Hoyt,
be a Miss
Smith on
Millie's
deck.
strikeout for out number 2. That'll bring up number 18 for Franklin County, Courtney Wilhoit. First pitch there from Elizabeth is going to be strike number 1. Another great pitch there from Hagen is going to make the count 0-2, and Lawrence County looking to strand this runner on third and get back to hitting. Ball hit up the middle there. Will score another run for Franklin County. Make your score 5-1 with 2 outs. Number 99, Bella Smith up to bat for Franklin County. Count 1-0. Pitch on the outside corner there from Hagen's going to make the count 1-1. And ball hit sharply to shortstop there. Brindley Gillum's going to get it over to Bella for out number 3. And that will take us to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And we will be right back after these messages.
Hi folks, Bill Osborne here from the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you all about our burger special. Our famous half-pound burger special that we do on Saturdays from 11 to 4. That burger special is $9. It comes with a half-pound burger, fully dressed, fully garnished. Also, it's served with our famous Johnny Fleeman's barbecue mayonnaise that we've been doing for years and years. That comes with fries or onion rings. Only at the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants on Saturday, 11 to 4.
1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back. This is X Sports Network here at Jim Chance Field. Matchup here between Franklin County Rebelettes and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. Start things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. We will be at the top of our lineup with number 8, Lily Lloyd. And Lily had a stand-up triple to lead things off for Lawrence County, her first at bat. We definitely need to come in here and hit a while. Lily Lloyd hits one into the right center gap there. Out number 1.
Up to bat, number 24, Hadley Patterson.
That'll bring up your first baseman, number 24, Hadley Patterson. Hadley had a strikeout her first at bat, so she is looking for some redemption here. Pitch outside is going to get called strike 1.
Is it okay if I ask you to unlock that door over there so we can get to the bus? It's like for time.
Yeah, I mean, I can't leave right now.
Hadley chases the outside pitch there for strike number 2. And 3-pitch strikeout for Hadley. Going to make it 2 outs here.
Up to bat, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan.
That'll bring up the pitcher for Lawrence County, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. That'll be a ball inside to Hagan to make the count 1-0. Hagan hits one up the middle there. It's going to be a single for Hagan.
Up to bat, number 1, Brinley Gillum.
We're going to have a courtesy runner come in for Elizabeth. That's going to be number 2, Bree Dollar. Up to bat now for Lawrence County is number 1, Brinley Gillum. Shows bunt there. Bree Dollar takes off. She's going to be in there safe. And that'll put a runner on second base with 2 outs here for Lawrence County. Count is 0-2 here to your shortstop, Brinley Gillum. Franklin County leads 5-1. Hard hit ball down the third base line there is going to bring in Bree Dollar. And Brinley Gillum will be in there for a 18-19 stand-up double. Makes your score 5-1 or 5-2, excuse me. That will bring up Callie Brown. Pitch on the outside there is going to be called strike 1. Pitch number 2 is going to be way outside, makes you count 1-1. Lawrence County does have a runner in scoring position, so Franklin County's coach is going to come out to have a word with his pitcher. Callie Brown steps back in with a 2-1 count. Looking to add on another run for Lawrence County. Ball fouled out of play there will make the count 2-2. Excellent hit there for Callie Brown into the left center gap is going to bring in another run for Lawrence County and put her on second base. That will be another 18-19 stand-up double.
Number 6,
Callie Brown, RBI. That's going to bring up number 6, Annie Lloyd. First pitch outside there is going to get called a strike and make the count 0-1 for Annie. And we need Annie to do what Callie did, swap places with her. And he pops one up over the pitcher's head, and that will be out number 3. We'll be right back here on X Sports after a word from our sponsors.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
6, Edison, Carton.
All right, everybody, we're back here at Jim Chance Field in the top of the 4th. And the Lady Cats were able to score a couple runs there, make the score 5-3. First pitch on the outside there from Hagan is going to make the count 0-1 to number 6, Addison Parton for Franklin County. Outside pitch just a little high there. Makes the count 1-1. Pitch inside there from Elizabeth is going to make the count 3-1. Slap there from Franklin County is going to be out number 1 there. Lily Lloyd makes a good play on it.
Up to bat,
Or
number 16,
Annie Lloyd, excuse
Leah
me.
Hardison with the count on deck.
First pitch from Elizabeth Hagan's going to make the count 1-0 to number 16, Leah Hardison. She comes right back there on the inside for a strike. Ball hit there to Bella Grace is going to be out number 2 for Lawrence County. And a quick 2 outs there in the top of the 4th is
Up to bat, number 13,
a great way to get things going.
with Apicella on deck.
So 2 up, 2 down there for Lawrence County. Brings up Franklin County's number 13, Kylie DeCamp. Count 1-0. And that foul ball will make the count 1-1. 2 outs here at the top of the fourth. Lawrence County looking for the 3 up, 3 down. Put them back on the offensive side of things. Pitch from Elizabeth is going to be lifted into left field, but Callie Brown gets under it for out number 3, and that will be 3 up, 3 down for Lawrence County Lady Cats here in the top of the fourth, and we'll be right back.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, everybody, we're back here in the bottom of the fourth on X Sports. We've got number 21, Audrey Lovell, up to bat, and Lawrence County did an excellent job getting 3 quick outs there in the top of the inning. First pitch, Audrey Lovell is going to hit it high into the right center gap. That will be out number 1.
Up to bat, number 5, Bella Grace Walker.
That will bring up number 5, Bella Grace Walker. Bella fouls one off out of play there, make the count 0-2. Bella Grace is looking for a solid base hit here to start things off in the bottom of the fourth. And she hits it hard. It just gets snagged by the shortstop. Good hit there from Bella. Just right at the shortstop. So that's going to be 2 outs with number 22, J.C. Schultz, up to bat. First pitch outside there makes the count 1-0. And second pitch down in the dirt makes it 2-0 for J.C. Schultz. Count will go 3-0, and JC looking to start a 2-out rally here in the bottom of the fourth. JC takes one inside there to make the count 3-1. Fouls one off there, bring the count full. Umpire calls time. Looks like we've got a volleyball that's made its way onto the field. JC will get on base there. That's going to be a Heritage Automotive walk for JC Schultz.
Lily Lloyd.
And that will bring us back to the top of our lineup with number 8, Lily Lloyd. And Lily has had 2 great hits, both of her at bats tonight. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner come in here for JC Schultz. That'll be number 19, Carly Van Pelt. Carly's a real quick runner, so she'll be looking to advance. Lily shows bunt there. And that looked like Carly got under the tag to me, but the field umpire is going to call her out. And that will do it for the bottom of the fourth. We'll be right back here on X Sports.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
And we're back with you here at the top of the 5th inning. Lawrence County went scoreless there in the 4th. Score still 5-3. First pitch for Hagan will be a ball just outside. And she comes right back with a strike. Makes the count 1-1. Lawrence County's looking to have another strong defensive inning. And that excellent play from Audrey Lovell to get the ball back in out of right field is going to be out number 1 there at first. Great job by Audrey. Scoop that ball up and shoot it in. That's going to bring up number 9 for Franklin County, Delana Marshall. Count 1-0 with 1 out. And E hits the outside corner there to make the count 1-1. Count now 3-1. Ball hit over to third base, going to be out number 2. Annie Lloyd makes a long throw to get that out.
Number 28, Caitlin Montgomery up to bat with hands on deck.
That'll bring up number 28, Caitlin Montgomery for Franklin County. And first pitch from Hagen's going to be in there for strike number 1. Count goes 1-1 with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. And that'll make it 2-1. Lawrence County really like another 3 up, 3 down inning. Hopefully we can make it happen. Ball hit in between short and third there is going to get out into left field, but it'll just be a single for Franklin County.
Up to bat number 42.
It's going to bring up number 42, Alex Hand, for the Rebelettes. Pitch number 1 from Hagen on the outside corner there for strike 1. Just inside, makes the count 2-1. Odd bounce there to Annie Lloyd's going to put runners on first and second for Franklin County. Bring up number 18, Courtney Wilhoit. Count now 1-0 with runners on first and second for Franklin County. Excellent pitch there from Elizabeth. It's going to make the count 1-1. Good looking pitch there from me just outside, according to the umpire. Going to make the count 2-1. Dribbler over to shortstop is going to be out number 3 there, Brindley Gillum. And that will do it for the top of the 5th. We'll be right back on X Sports after a word from the sponsors.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Jim Chance Field for tonight's matchup between Franklin County Rebelettes and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. Score still 5-3. Lily Lloyd coming in to lead things off here in the top of the 5th. That'll put us back at the top of our lineup. First pitch outside there makes the count 1-0. Lily fouls a high one off there. Makes the count even at 1-1. Bunt attempt there from Lily's going to get fouled off. And that's going to be another pitch way outside, make the count 2-2. I believe we've had a pitching change for Franklin County. It's going to be number 3, Victoria Nelson. And that's going to be your first out there. It looks like we're going to have a senior, number 15, Tevi Statham.
Up to bat, number 15, Tevi Statham.
Tevy takes first pitch inside there for strike number 1. And this will be Tevy's first at bat this season. So she's looking to start things off on a good note, get things going for her teammates in the Lawrence County Lady Cats. Ball up high there is going to make the count 1-2 for Tevy. Good cut from that there from Tevy's. Going to be strike 3. Make it 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. That'll bring up number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. First pitch swinging there for Elizabeth is going to make the count 0-1. Elizabeth had a good single up the middle there. Her last at bat. Fouls one off into the backstop. He looking to get things started here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Good take. Going to make the count 1-2. He hits a change up there into the left center gap. It's going to get through, and that's going to be a stand-up double for Elizabeth Hagan. That double brought to you by 1819 Restaurant. And we're going to have number 2, Bree Dollar, to come in and run for Hagan. That'll put a runner in scoring position for Lawrence County with number 1, Brenda Gillum, up to bat. Brindley fouls the first pitch into the backstop. Make the count 0-1. Brindley has done an excellent job at the plate this year, including a grand slam against Tullahoma. Hard hit ball out of play there. Gonna make the count 0-2 for Brindley. I'm sure she'd like to make the score 5-5 here with a swing. Takes the ball outside there to make the count 1-2. Brindley pulls another one way foul there for Lawrence County. Count still 1-2. Brindley holds back on that high pitch there to make things even. And strikeout swinging there for Gillum is going to do it for the 5th inning here on X Sports. And
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, everybody, that's going to bring us to the top of the 6th inning. Franklin County still leads at 5-3. That's going to bring up number 99 for Franklin County. Fouls the first pitch off there to make the count 0-1.
Smith with Parton on deck.
Hit into the left center gap there. The number 99 is going to be a double, and that will bring up number 6, Addison Parton.
Up to bat, number 6, Addison Parton with Hardison on deck.
Bunt there from Parton, right back to the pitcher. Close play there at first base. Runner is going to get called safe. So that will put a runner on first and third for Franklin County. That'll bring up number 16, Leah Hardison. Hardison shows bunt but pulls back. She's out there at home. Torrey makes a great tag there to keep that run from scoring. So that will be one out with a runner on third for Franklin County. Looks like we may have an injured player here for Franklin County. I hope that young lady's all right. And it looks like she's going to be okay.
Up to bat, number 13, Kylie DeCamp with Apicella on deck.
Score now 6-3 Franklin County with a runner on first. That's going to bring up number 13, Kylie DeCamp for Franklin County. One out here in the top of the sixth. Lawrence County would like to make a double play here. Ball drops into right field and gets past Audrey Lovell. That's going to put a runner on second and third for Franklin County.
Bat, number 12, Briley Apicella.
Bring up number 12, Briley Apicella. Bunt shown and ball fouled off there for Franklin County is going to be strike number one. Charlie Lloyd's going to come out and talk to his infield. That's going to be brought to you by McDonald's HVAC. Well, Lawrence County's got one out here in the top of the sixth. Pitch there from Elizabeth Hagen's going to make the count 1-1. Pass ball there is going to score another run to make the score 7-3. Good pitch there from Elizabeth Hagen on the outsides. We'll make the count 1-2. Lawrence County looking to get out of this inning here defensively. The infield pulls in. Pitch just outside is going to make the count 2-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner there. A Miss Millie's strikeout for Elizabeth Hagan and the Lawrence County Lady Cats. Two outs now here in the top of the 6th. Brings up number 9, Delana Marshall for Franklin County. Count 2-0 with a runner on third base. Excellent pitch there from Elizabeth Hagan's going to make the count 2-1. Hard hit ball over third. Annie Lloyd's going to make the play and get out number 3. And that will do it for the top of the 6th. Your score is 7-3 Franklin County, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Welcome back here in the bottom of the 6th with number 13, Callie Brown, leading things off for Lawrence County. Callie's had a good night at the plate tonight. First pitch low in there for ball 1. Hard hit ground ball over to the second baseman is going to be out number 1. And that will bring up the third baseman, number 6, Annie Lloyd. First pitch there, Annie Lloyd hits one up the middle for a single, and that'll put a runner on base for Lawrence County and bring up number 21, Audra Lovell. Audrey fouls the first pitch back into the backstop for strike number 1. Only one out here for Lawrence County in the bottom of the 6th. Audrey Lovell lays down a bunt there, and she is going to get there. Excellent bunt there from Audrey. Is going to put runners on first and second for Lawrence County. Bring up Bella Grace Walker. First pitch up high there for Bella, makes the count 1-0. Bella Grace shows bunt and pulls back there for ball number 2, and that will advance the runners from first and second to second and third. So Lawrence County looking good here with runners in scoring position. 2-0 count for Bella Grace. And that pitch up high will make it 3-0. And that will be a 4-pitch walk for Bella Grace Walker. That walk brought to you by Heritage Automotive. Bases loaded with 1 out for your Lawrence County Lady Cats is going to bring up number 22, J.C. Schultz. J.C. represents the tying run for Lawrence County. First pitch up high there is going to make the count 1-0. And count goes quickly to 2-0. Franklin County's coach is going to come out here and have a word with her pitcher. That pitch there going to be called a strike. Make the count 2-1. J.C. Schultz up to bat, Lawrence County. Good cut there from J.C. makes the count 2-2. 1 out for Lawrence County Lady Cats. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th for Lawrence County. Brings us back to the top of our lineup with number 8, Lily Lloyd. Base is loaded, and Lily has had a good night tonight at the plate. Looking to add to that. First pitch fouled off into the backstop. Ball high and outside there. Makes the count 1-1. Another one of those gap shots from Lily would be good right now. Good take. Makes it count 2-1. And a pop into left field will do it for the bottom of the 6th. Your score is still 7-3 Franklin County. Lady Cats looking to come out strong here in the top of the 7th defensively. We'll be right back.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the top of the 7th inning. Your matchup tonight is Franklin County Rebelettes versus our very own Lawrence County Lady Cats. First pitch hit to Annie Lloyd for out number 1. Get things started off, and that's the way we wanted to start this inning.
22, Alex Hand with Will Hoyt on deck.
Number 42 up to bat now for Franklin County, Alexa Hand. Takes strike or swinging strike 1 there. And a pitch from Elizabeth just outside makes the count 1-1. Another good pitch for me on the inside makes the count even at 2-2. Ball hit over to Brenda Gillum at short. It is going to be out number 2. Lady Cats off to an excellent start here defensively in the top of the 7th.
With Smith on deck.
And another hit over to Brindley Gillum. is going to be out number 3. So that's going to do it for the top of the 7th inning. We'll be right back with the Lady Cats batting after a word from our sponsors.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here in the bottom of the 7th. Lawrence County had an excellent 3-up, 3-down inning there in the top of the inning. That'll bring up your first baseman, number 24, Hadley Patterson. Hadley takes ball one low and inside there. Hadley has struck out both of her at-bats tonight, so she is looking for redemption. Pitch inside there to Hadley is going to make the count 1-1. Hadley takes a high pitch there. And another one. The count goes 3-1 here for Patterson. Count now full for number 24. No outs here in the bottom of the 7th. And that'll be another strikeout for Hadley Patterson for the first out.
Up to bat, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan.
That will bring up tonight's pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. First pitch up high and in there for Hagan makes the count 1-0. E fouls one into the backstop there, and the count is now 1-2. And that will be 2 outs for your Lawrence County Lady Cats. That's going to bring up the shortstop, number 1, Brindley Gillum. Strike number 1 there inside. Gillum's looking to do start another 2-out rally here. Pitch up high there, makes the count even at 1-1. High fly ball over the shortstop, and that will do it, folks. Thank y'all for joining us on X Sports here at Jim Chance Field. We will see you next time.
This is the X Sports Network.